Welcome back to the On The Go podcast, guys. We are in the building on this lovely Friday. How y'all doing today, bro?
TGIF, man. TGIF.
Facts.
It's feeling good, my brothers. Feeling good, man. How was y'all day?
Man, I had a pretty good
Shit.
day.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Can't say nothing bad. What's popping on y'all end? What's good on y'all side, man?
Man, bro, look, we have a movie night tonight. So once I finish this up, gonna chill with the fam, eat some pizza, some wings, watch a movie, and then wake up and head in tomorrow morning for 6. So it's that kind of night.
Jim trying to get them kids to bed early tonight, man.
Hell yeah, bro. They need to go to sleep. I'm tired, bro.
Hey,
Shit.
I'm kid free tonight, but I still got to get up early in the morning to go to that class, man.
God damn. So man, so not to get too far off track, but man, kind of over the night, some news came out about the Warriors. Obviously, everybody knows now Draymond and Jordan Poole got into a scuffle. Well, it don't even look like a scuffle. It just looked like one person got teed off on and the other one didn't. Man, what's y'all take on this?
You want to go night-night? You want to go night-night?
What's y'all take on this, bro? What's going on, bro?
I tell you this,
Draymond.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Man, Draymond ain't right, man. Come on, bro. We all play sports. We all had teammates that got on our last nerves to where we got to the point where we wanted to fight them. But you KO this man, like you punched this man and dropped him. And that's supposed to be, your teammate, your boy, somebody you're supposed to be cool with. That ain't right, bruh. I don't care. We don't know what was said, who started what, who said what, but man, a shoving match, throw some punches, but not a clean KO, bro. That's not right, man. That's not right. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, especially coming from the vet, like that. I don't know what was said or what happened for all that to transpire the way it did, but man, Draymond is the vet. He should know better. Like, not even to entertain that. If Jordan Poole did start or initiate anything, but come like you the vet, man. Come on, you're supposed to be giving leadership and guidance to a young player like Jordan Poole. Especially if you have a young player like Jordan Poole who's already shown you he can ball and get down on the court, You don't want to lose no trust or lose some chemistry that's built over something minor. I don't know what happened, but I felt like that was all unnecessary. That could have been avoided for sure.
Yeah, I think from my perspective, y'all can say what y'all want, but it's going to be hard for me if I just got punched to go back to practice and look this man in the eye and share the court with him.
Speak on it.
That's what I was saying. Like, I wonder like how it's going to happen moving forward.
Right. So to me, and then, it might be an overreaction, but one of them gotta go. Somebody gotta go.
It ain't no overreaction.
And unfortunately, it's probably gonna be Poole because he's probably the more valuable asset. You're not gonna get much for Draymond Green. No offense to him. Like, he getting paid $20-something million, and Jordan Poole threw out that triple single, and that's what he do now. He that's what he averaged. So it's gonna be hard to trade somebody like Draymond Green away, but I bet you there's gonna be a lot of people knocking at the door if Jordan Poole's available.
So I mean, imagine being Joe Lacob right now, and Draymond instigated this whole situation with KD. Y'all had to go through that. Mm-hmm. Now you didn't double back. Now you didn't punch one of the up and coming stars on the team that we just gave money to, and on top of that, your value is not nearly as great as Jordan Poole's. So if they do for some reason get rid of Jordan Poole,
hold up, Jim. Let me add something right quick.
What you got?
Hey, Draymond about to reach the technical foul limit 5 games into the season. So,
man, I put it to you like this, bro. I think the Lakers got a head start on them. They already got a technical foul in preseason. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Good Lord.
But,
Wait, who got it? Who got the tech for the Lakers?
First day I gave it to Westbrook, but then they double back. they gave it to Thomas Bryant because Westbrook wasn't even the person that was. It was for
Who?
taunting and celebrating on the sideline.
Who's
Damn.
Thomas Bryant?
Thomas Bryant was he was a center that the Lakers originally drafted. He got hurt, then he went to Washington, started playing really good, had a really good season, shot the ball from the three kind of well, and he ran the court, and Lakers actually got him back this offseason. So, you know.
And the more you know, now everybody knows who Thomas Bryant.
Trust me, I didn't know either, but when Go James tells me, you know, hey, look, we about to pick this player up, I got to do my due diligence.
That is Le General of the LeBron James super fan club.
And when he gonna get his own team, he gonna be known as Le Governor. Just want y'all to know that.
Oh my God. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that unfolds, man. Like, you know, that's a team that just won the championship, and you out here like, you know, scrapping like that. But they have said that Poole been acting different since he got his money. So I don't know if he on some AB stuff, you know, Chris, where you at, you know. You know.
He probably hitting threes. He probably be switching, you know.
Oh, what?
Golly. So, man, honestly, I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. I think they're gonna just have to box it out like men. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to keep the team together, not trade anybody, they're gonna have to duke it out like men. They're gonna each have to, you know, square up. Even though Draymond got the first shot, they gonna have
you gotta see me. You can't just snuff me like that and think it's so sweet. Like,
and let's be fair. Let's just be fair. This isn't the first time teammates have gotten in fights. I think the first time a teammate then probably got snuck. It just looks so bad because we actually saw it. Let's just be real.
That is true.
Yeah, and I gotta know how much that employee got for leaking that video. I know they saying that they're going through all legal action to figure out who did it, but you know, homie probably got paid more than what he was getting paid at Golden State.
The NBA gonna have to start doing credit background checks like the government before hiring people, bro. Because people just be getting bought out by TMZ. Like, damn,
bro.
All right.
God, TMZ come with the quickness. They dropped that bag.
That bag, man. So let's transition into some football real quick, man. Last night, one of the worst games I've ever watched in my entire life. That game was horrible. We don't even have to spend too much time on it, but let's talk about it.
Get rid of Thursday night games, bro. Get rid of Thursday night games. That's all to it.
That's how you feel?
Really, bro?
I wouldn't say get rid of it. I say give us some more entertaining games. God dang.
That's real. I just don't like how a couple players got hurt because of, you know, not saying that it's because of a short week, but we did see a pretty decent amount of injuries last night.
For sure.
You know.
And the Broncos had two players that's pretty much out for the season because they got injured last night. So
Exactly. But what's going on with Russell Broncos Nation? Let's ride Wilson. What's going on with this dude?
Let's ride.
He looked washed. I'm gonna just say it. Like, you know, y'all been knowing me a long time, bro. I used to be a Russell Wilson stan since he came out of school. I thought he was like, he did exactly what I thought he was going to do on the Seahawks, turn them into a contender. And, you know, he was an elite, great quarterback. And he just doesn't look right. I don't know if it's his confidence. I don't know if it's the scheme. But there is no excuse for him to not be performing, especially when you just got paid $250 million.
They dropped $250 million on him, man.
Right. Walmart is probably regretting this deal more than when they bought Jet.com. And if you've never heard of Jet.com, they spent $1 billion on it. So do with that what you will. But yeah, I mean, Russ has got to play better. I mean, your old teammate trolled you on national TV last night. Talked about how they should have ran the ball, how they should have did this and this and that. He got to shake back because it falls on him. You want it out. You got traded to, you know, what we say is a better situation, and you might not even make the playoffs. Denver might be sending Seattle another top 10 pick.
Dang.
Geno Smith outballing Russ right now, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not a good look.
That's not a good
Y'all
look
think
at all.
it's the injury that's bothering him?
What injury?
I thought he had some sort of shoulder injury going on.
I didn't hear about
I
that.
did hear something about that. Well, maybe it was Brady. I don't know. I wasn't aware of it.
What they got to do with play
I
calling?
think I think I did hear something about injury, man. The way y'all was talking last night in our chat, man, the play calling was trash. I mean, I didn't really watch the game too much, but sound like that play calling wasn't, on point.
Well, and then too, like, I don't even know really like the play calling, but it was just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like the terrible decision at the end of the game. Like, all you had to do was run the ball, and Stephon Gilmore baited you into an interception.
That look awfully familiar, right?
Yeah, but it's just like, why are you throwing the ball in that situation? Like,
Right.
I mean, yeah, the Colts could have got the ball on the field goal, on the kickoff and ran it down the field, for the win. But as bad as they were playing, your defense kind of had him in check.
But he had a receiver on the right that was open. He just
KJ Hamler was
Oh, no,
wide
I'm talking
open.
about the possession where
Before
they could have
OT?
went into before OT.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, when they were tied and they were, I don't know, maybe they were up. I don't know. Either way, they could have won the game right there and it would have been over.
Jesus. Man, look. I'm gonna tell you something I thought about last night. And I felt weird thinking about it, but I was like, man, when I watch the Broncos, I feel like I'm watching the Chicago Bears. And those two teams,
Wow.
and one quarterback has much better weapons around him than the other. So I mean, I know this is like off on a tangent, but should we be giving what's his name? Justin Fields somewhat of a pass?
Oh, no. I mean, we talked about this, right? Like, I think he's in a terrible offensive situation too. I mean, he's literally throwing to some receivers from a varsity high school team. Like,
he literally
he
had
ain't got
better
no
receivers
weapons
in college than what he has
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying. He really had better receivers in college, and I think it's just the play calling, and he ain't got no talent around him. Russell Wilson has no excuse.
None.
Jerry Jeudy, former first round pick. Cortland Sutton is a great receiver.
He got KJ
Javonte
Hamler
Williams
back.
is gone. Yeah, Javonte Williams got hurt. You still got Melvin Gordon. Mike Boone looked good last night. You got Latavius Murray, who just came on this team. Like, you ain't lacking for weapons. Put it like that.
The Broncos
Aaron Rodgers would love to have that core right now.
With that, yeah, for sure. With that team, the Broncos shouldn't be nothing short of 500 right now.
Man, with that to be honest with the teams the Broncos have played, the Broncos really should only have one loss, if that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If that. It's real sad, bro. It's sad, bro. But enough about that, man. Let's transition to some college football, bro. We got some big games this weekend, but none other bigger than LSU versus Tennessee, man. LSU is finally ranked again. They're ranked number 25 in the country, and Tennessee is coming down to the Bayou. They're number 8. Tennessee's undefeated. Man, I just got one gripe with this game. Why the hell is this game playing at 11 a.m.?
11.
Because they thought LSU was going to be trash. They thought LSU was going to be trash, and they went ahead and said, let's go ahead and get this blowout out the way. That's why I got scheduled early as it did. I didn't think that was going to be a primetime game.
If Mississippi State and Auburn didn't fumble the bag, this game, LSU wouldn't be ranked, and the game would still be at
Stop hating, Tyler.
Like they might have won.
That's what I'm saying. Tyler,
Thursday night,
Tyler, I really want you to I already know what you're going to say, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw it out there. I want you to try to tell me that Tennessee is going to beat LSU tomorrow.
Bro, look, I ain't seen Tennessee play, but I've seen LSU play. And I know if you can make Jaden Daniels run everywhere and stop him from running, they ain't got no offense. That's it, plain and simple. Their offensive line trash. So you start breaking the line and he running for his life and you say you got a linebacker spying on him. Linebacker meet him at the line of scrimmage, 2 yards. He ain't gonna move the ball. And you shut the running game down, which they got somewhat of a running game. I mean, I know people gonna say, "Oh man, the homeboy, he played good against Auburn." Auburn ain't shit. Let's be. Auburn should have won the game, but they not shit. Mississippi State should have won the game when they played LSU, but they not shit either. Let's be real. So I'm not saying Tennessee gonna win, but I ain't gonna be surprised if they do win, of course.
I hope Missouri.
So who you got? So you picking Tennessee?
Bro, come on, bro. You've been knowing me for this long. You already know who I got. I got Beauchamp High School against LSU. Come on, bro. I got Lawtell Middle School against LSU, man. Forget them boys.
Jimmy, that's why I asked him to go first. I just wanted to get that negative energy out the way.
Yeah, that's why Tyler ain't gonna be coaching our children flag football.
Yeah, that sounded a bit personal.
Man, look, I'll be real. All right, all jokes aside, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't personal with LSU. The only person, it ain't personal against the team. It's really personal against the fans who talk all this noise about the brothers, especially the brothers play quarterback for them.
I feel like that's at any SEC school. I feel like if you a black player at an SEC school and you mess up one time, that hard ER come out. You know,
that could be the case, but I don't know how it is at every other SEC school. I just know how it is down here in the boot. And, man,
Baton Rouge is one of the more blacker SEC cities. I'll tell you that. You've ever been
that's
to
what I'm saying.
Oxford, Mississippi, or Starkville? Ain't much of us walking around there. I promise.
On some real, man. Like even after the Florida State game, everybody like, man, he need to be benched. He run too much. And I'm thinking, like, do y'all really sit there and watch the game? The man offensive line is trash. If he don't run, he getting sacked. And then if he getting sacked, y'all gonna be talking about he needs to run. Make up your mind.
I think they definitely
do what he.
On Twitter, folks was definitely overreacting in the Florida State game,
bro.
But I think now they understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They overreact to every game, bro. I swear to God, tomorrow I won't be watching the game because I'm gonna be in class. But the first time homeboy takes off running, they gonna be like, he needs to stop running. Da da da. Like, bro, everybody not gonna be a pocket passer, bro. Like, if he runs dynamic to his game, I mean, do y'all think Michael Vick would have been a first-round draft pick if he was just standing in the pocket throwing the ball downfield? Maybe, maybe not. Most likely, no. He added another dynamic. A quarterback that can run that's special, and you should, as fans, embrace that. As Saints fans, we wish Drew Brees would have ran more, right, Ezra? Because there was times where
his career would have been way
should have ran.
I get what you're saying though. We wish that Drew maybe might have been a little more athletic, like. But
like
it is what it is. But
like when Drew Brees would dive for a touchdown ball, it would be like, oh, look, he just did that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, like that spin move against Atlanta when them two dudes missed the tackle and he scored. That's probably the most unathletic play I've ever seen in my life that resulted in a touchdown.
Hey, bro.
He literally took 2 prep steps and then did the spin move, and it worked. And kudos to him.
Them defenders, I wonder how they feel looking back on that now. Like, bro, Drew Brees really just did this to both of us.
Hey, Drew was living like that though, bro. Y'all better put some respect on his name.
Hey, bro, I love Drew Brees, but I was scared for him in that moment. When he took off, I was like, oh Lord. And then when he went to hit the spin, I was like, oh God, somebody about to come from the blind side and smack this man.
About to crack
our quarterback.
I've never seen.
When he bounced off and dove, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, football guys, for saving our quarterback. Because that could have been a bad situation, boy.
Bruh. God, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen anyone get hit harder than when Reggie Bush got hit by Brian Dawkins. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That was one of the nastiest hits I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was before targeting was around.
Right. That was football. That was Lord.
But yeah, let me go ahead and give me LSU upset over Tennessee. Let me go ahead and just throw
This
that
game
out
should have
there.
been played at night. It would have definitely been LSU for sure. Easy. We don't lose that night. But it's all good. What you got, Chris?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna go with LSU.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Them
Man,
Jigga City Cats.
bro, God dog. So we coming down towards the end of the show. One thing I would like to touch on before we get on up out of here, man. Bengals and Ravens actually play this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Sunday night game.
It is.
Give me y'all take, bro. Y'all got Joe Burrow with the EAUX, or y'all got Lamar Jackson?
I'm gonna let the people who get the picks right pick. I ain't picking on this.
Hey Tyler, you gotta get back on track, bro.
Oh man.
I want to hear y'all's takes first, and then I'm gonna think about it, and then I'll make my pick last. So I'll let y'all go first.
I feel like that game, both teams match up. Well, I think Cincinnati might have the better receiver core.
They absolutely do. I definitely agree with that.
But I feel like, do y'all? Well, let me ask this because I don't want this to be like a statement. Let me ask: y'all think Joe Mixon and Dobbins match up pretty evenly?
I think Mixon's the much better player, but I think their production's gonna look the same because they use them the same.
Yep.
If anything, I think the Bengals should probably do Mixon like they do King Henry and give him the ball 40 times a game, but they're gonna throw it a lot. I've been going
have
against
what?
Lamar
Williams
Jackson.
on Chase? Williams gonna be on Chase?
I mean, Baltimore secondary hasn't played well, and that's why I'm going with the Bengals because I've been going against the Ravens this whole season, and I actually like the Ravens. I have no beef with them, but they signed Marcus Williams. They got a really talented defense. They're just not playing well, and I think the Bengals are kind of finding their stride. The line's been playing better. I guess they listened to On the Go and took some notes, but the offensive line's playing better. I like the Chase and T. Higgins matchup for them. I think it's going to be a shootout. So just give me the Bengals.
I love it.
I think I'm a.
You really on the fence?
I'm going with the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals.
Damn, Chris, you really on the fence, bro.
I'm going with the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Man, my heart is telling me to go with the Bengals. But I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna be a game Lamar Jackson just bounced back from, especially because that pick he threw at the end of last week's game kind of solidified the L for him. So I just think he might be back on a little redemption tour this game. And it's a division game. It's also a night game.
I can see Lamar having a big game.
Right. It's a prime time
100%,
game. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying Burrow ain't gonna ball out because Joe gonna do what Joe do. But I don't see Lamar coming up short this weekend. I just don't. And I'm just being honest. Regardless
you think Iceberg Joe showing up
or doesn't do, Lamar gonna come out on top this weekend.
You think Iceberg Joe showing up?
Hell yeah. Joe gonna always show up, bro. Always. It's gonna take
and like I said,
effort.
That protection's been a lot better for them.
It's gonna take a Herculean effort for Lamar and them to get the dub, but that's why he Lamar.
Will it take Lamar to have
100 rushing yards?
100, all right, that was
350 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. It's gonna take all of that.
See, and we just talked about Justin Fields, and I think once he gets like a system that kind of like helps him show off his athleticism. Because, I mean, he's athletic. He's fast. He can run. He can throw. He can do exactly what Lamar Jackson's doing. Because let's be real. Besides outside of Andrews, he ain't got no, like, legit proven weapons.
Hey,
I think
bro,
Bateman has potential.
Duvernay been balling, though. Let's be fair.
Who the hell heard of Devin Duvernay before this season?
Come on,
I mean, we
bro.
have. We know who Devin Duvernay is.
Nobody
else knows
man.
who Devin Duvernay
Come
is.
on, man. Come on,
It's not about the name. It's about the production, baby.
But that's what I'm saying. If Devin Duvernay was on another team, he ain't getting that kind of production.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we know about Devin Duvernay because Lamar Jackson is getting him the ball.
Shit,
You know
I
what I'm
changed my
saying?
pick. I'm going with the Bengals. You're right. I'm going with the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals.
Oh man! But that's the difference between Justin Fields right now and Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is like, hey, you can put whoever the hell you want around me. I'm gonna do my thing and keep us in the game. Justin Fields is like, this is my second year. I just realized that Olave, Garrett Wilson, and whoever else I was throwing to ain't on my team no more. So I'm trying to figure this out. But, that's why Lamar's going to get paid. I know we talked about this in a previous episode. But that man, they got rid of Hollywood.
Yep.
Ain't replace him.
Nope.
And he making Devin Duvernay setting that man up to get a nice contract like he a good wide receiver or something.
Hey, bro, before we get off this topic, I just want to say
we got to make Tyler pick too.
Tyler got pick. So I don't forget, man. Look, Justin Fields. He ever need a real team, he can come to Carolina, bro.
Well, y'all should have just picked him.
I know he's stupid for that. Stupid.
No.
But who you got, T? Who you got?
I do not want to see Justin Fields in the NFC South, bro. No,
I agree.
I do.
Jim trying to get that young man hurt.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. We
got
a good team.
I think he would pop off with.
We got a solid team.
Carolina.
Baker just can't bake.
Atlanta messed up by not drafting him. That's his damn hometown team. He from Atlanta.
Exactly.
All right. So my pick. All right. So my pick gonna be based on which Ravens team shows up. Cause bro, they got two different. I feel like they got two different teams. They got one team that come out, they play good, they play hard, and they win. Then they got another team that come out and it's like they don't know what they doing. And when they don't know what they doing, that means the coaches look like they don't know what they doing. So I don't know. Everything telling me go with Ravens as a bounce back game for last week. And y'all might say this is a bad thing, but I got to roll with the brother, man. Y'all know me. I love rolling with the black quarterbacks around here, man.
Nigga, Joe is at the barbecue every Sunday, bro. What are you
I'm about to say,
about?
if anything,
bro,
Joe Burrow been had his black card before he even left Baton Rouge. Let's keep it real.
Bro. Tyler, don't let Kanye West hear this.
Kanye West, I don't fuck with him anyway, so I can give you rat that. Fuck Kanye West.
Damn, T.
That nigga weird. That nigga weird, bro.
Hey, when Burrow made that IG post of him scrambling away from a defensive end, and he used what was that quote he said? Damn, that shit was. I was like, damn, my boy got sold.
But it was black enough. It was black enough.
Yeah, it was a Drake. It was a Drake lyric that he put in the comment. And I was just like, damn, that man.
Homie gonna play good. I think it's gonna come down to some type of last second score. Somebody gotta get their team in field goal range to win, or somebody gotta drive the team down field, score a touchdown to win the game. I think it's gonna be a back and forth close game, and the Ravens found a way to pull it out.
Yep, I like it. I like it a lot.
I can dig it.
I think one last thing I'll say is I think for the Bengals to really win, Joe gonna have to step outside the pocket and run a little bit.
Joe gonna have to drop his nuts, man.
He gonna have to run a little bit. Joe gonna have to run a little bit. I just gotta say it, bro. Ravens defense be having trouble with scrambling quarterbacks when they see one every practice. So it don't make sense, but that's just what it is, bro.
Hey, man, I got a question.
What you got?
Hey, how much y'all think Joe was thugging outside at Bell and No Chase when he was at LSU?
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my god. All right.
I wanna
First
know-
of all,
I want to know how many
hold
times.
up.
I hope the show end on y'all because it's about to end. I hope it end on y'all. Y'all
Hold
crazy
up.
right now.
Ain't no way that white boy was thugging outside of Bell and No Chase. He was putting in work for LSU, and
Hey,
it's
bro.
some
Joe was
people that
thugging
like
outside.
that.
He don't need cable.
But
Oh, what?
he went. That man was not going to that side of Baton Rouge thugging it. I promise y'all.
Joe Burrow
promise.
probably walked to the blue store
Hey.
from campus.
Oh,
Bro.
what?
Hey, bro, I'm just